As you've probably heard, the Trump administration is starting to deploy troops to the U.S. southern border. The Pentagon says about 1,500 are going to be sent in this initial wave, but according to multiple reports, as many as 10,000 could be sent. And this would be in addition to troops that are already along the U.S. southern border in places like Eagle Pass, Texas. This used to be a public park, but it has now been taken over by the U.S. military. This is part of Operation Lone Star, this border security initiative that was launched in 2021 by the state's Republican governor. There are about 4,500 troops, National Guard troops, assigned to this operation. We were here earlier today, and there were a number of boats that were being launched right here into the Rio Grande River. There were pontoon boats, there were fishing boats. These are all part of the U.S. military and law enforcement. And what they're doing is they're spending the entire day out on the Rio Grande River, which you can see right here behind me, patrolling for migrants trying to cross over from Mexico, which is just there, just over my shoulder, to get over to the U.S. They also have troops that are on top of these shipping containers that are outfitted with razor wire. They're sitting up there 24 hours a day looking for people trying to cross, and also people that may have crossed and are now in the thick brush below. And this has really become a hub of operations. The fencing here, once these shipping containers stop, there's fencing that goes for miles and miles and miles, and all of these troops are here and they're patrolling in these illegal immigration and drug smuggling hotspots. And the reason I want to show you this is because as these troops start coming down to the U.S.-Mexico border, it's very likely going to start to look like this, somewhat militarized in the United States on this border with Mexico.